Worldwide, fingerprint biometrics have been very significant in resolving crimes and criminal cases. But how effective is that when it comes to health and the medical importance? We do understand that sometimes there are some people globally that do have the immigration delay disease. This just means that they have issues with their fingerprint biometrics. What happens to this set of people? Are they available in Nigeria? And if they are not, why? We are the physicians, and you are welcome to our show. Welcome to the physicians.
In the last segment, we talked about, brought an expert and talked about fingerprints, and he told us a whole lot about how it affects people, how you identify people, how some people are actually born without fingerprints, and the difficulty actually most times encountered when you go for screening during elections, what can be done, try to provide solution. So we're having a part 2 because it's so much. The topic is so much. So we decided to continue with the part 2 of it. And Mr. Adewuse is here actually to continue from the last segment. So Mr. Adewuse, I just need to know something. Like DNA,
Yes.
we know the importance of DNA. Like DNA, can fingerprints be used as a means of identifying parentage?
Thank you very much, Dr. Martina. That has always been an issue. Efforts have gone into it, but what is definite about fingerprint being used to identify parentage is that children, offsprings of a couple, rarely go outside the patterns of their parents.
Okay.
There are some patterns. There are primary patterns. Then there are subdivisions of those patterns. When you have ash pattern, you have loop pattern, you have wall pattern. Ash pattern has subdivision.
Wow.
Loop has the subdivision. Wall has subdivision.
All this information from this small part.
From this one.
Okay.
Because before you can be very, very definitive, to identify a criminal with a fingerprint, what are your facts?
Okay.
To prevent miscarriage of justice. Okay. Now, they discover that if a father has all ash pattern, the mother has all loop pattern. The child will rarely have wall. He may not have wall at all. You have only all the fingerprint patterns on his or her hand will be limited to ash and loop pattern.
Okay. So
when we see another combination outside that of the parentage, it begins questioning.
Wow.
If the wall pattern
comes in when there are only loops within the so-called parentage or ash and loops. Then this wall, we would like to know.
No, Mr. Adewuse, we do understand. I know you are not a doctor. There's what we do know in medicine. There are mutations.
Yes, please. I know of mutations.
So how does that play a role?
Yeah.
Okay. In the aspect of mutation, there is something, because there was a time we were just exchanging ideas on the net. We were wondering if there is cloning. If we should go ahead and clone an individual, will we be having the same pattern?
Exactly.
I insisted we'll be having the same pattern because of the similarities between the patterns of identical twins.
Okay.
Identical twins have no differences at all.
Are you serious?
The only thing is that when you pay attention, you see minute details that are differential. But their patterns are quite, whereas in DNA, they are the same DNA. But fingerprint will get a dot misplaced.
Really?
A ridge outside a particular
No
ridge.
wonder they say not in the,
No,
So you just discover that there's a bifurcation, a lake that is present on A's finger
And
that is not there. Or if it's here, not on the same particular geographical location.
So fingerprints are this important.
Yes. So when I was thinking, we were arguing about cloning, I had a lot of people arguing with me. They were also fingerprint experts. It was on net. And I insisted that, okay, this animal called koala
Yes.
has fingerprint like human beings too.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, it's the only animal with it. And they should now clone it, and let's see. Invite me, I will come.
Okay.
I would like to see whether the mother parent and the clone
Are different.
are different. I will come with all the necessary gadgets. The one I don't have, I will make use of from the other fingerprint men. Let's check. So, obviously, fingerprint is an exact science. But the most gracious thing about fingerprint is it's not definite. We are still progressing on a daily basis.
So that means we should be looking out for more researches and
More.
advanced
It's like,
things to
it's
show.
like it's like medicine.
Yes, yes,
If you
you're
check
right.
medicine, experts of 50 years ago are
not
inepts of today.
You are
But he
very
said something, Dr. Mimuna, he said something about the DNA and fingerprint, that for identical twins,
Their
you
DNA
can't-
is the same.
the DNA is the same.
Yes.
But
for
fingerprint is able to pick something.
We will differentiate.
So are we not saying that fingerprint is like probably more
superior to DNA or what? Or they are equal? Or fingerprint
in
is
identifying, in trying to...
You will excuse me from that. I won't dabble into that.
No,
because
it's okay.
Okay, no problem.
okay, I won't dabble into that because there was a time when I had a lady who committed murder. I took her to court. Do you know this girl had probably chronological age of 28, but intellectual age of about 4.
Are you serious?
She committed matricide. She threw a 12-month-old child of hers into the. You know, right in the dock there, the magistrate, the chief magistrate, noticed something was wrong with her. I knew, but I don't want to be stuck with. So he said, policeman, is that woman normal at all? I said, Your Worship, I'm a police officer, not a medical doctor.
Yes, yeah, police officer. I'm not
a medical doctor.
Same, of course, at home, you, whatever it is.
So,
Mr. Nwusi, I think we just hold on, because it's getting more interesting.
All right.
First and foremost, I've just told us about the bear, the koala bear, having the same fingerprint pattern as human.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I hope we're not going to use some of those ones that to be voting. Well, we'll come back to you. Just stay tuned. We'll come back to you. Don't go away. Just stay tuned.